Hey, this is Rex, and you're watching the Brick Ninjas. Alright, so Metallica has released a bunch, or pretty much all, of the songs that are going to be on the new album over the past couple days. Of course, today is November 18th. My new album just arrived today. I've got the deluxe edition with the vinyl and everything. I'll be reviewing that too in a couple days. But I did want to talk about one song that's really, I'm really digging. Other than like Moth into Flame and Hardwired, which I really like, this other song, Now That We're Dead, is a really, really good song. I'm really digging it. I think there's a lot of things happening in that song that are really cool. Cool triplet rhythms and stuff on the toms and the bass drum. And James is doing some eighth notes double stops where he'll hit a chord note and then stop it and mute it, and that sounds really cool. Kirk does some awesome stuff in there. Of course, Rob is there. Everything's really good on that song. I like the words. I just like the vibe of the whole thing. I think it's a really cool song. I will say that even though Kirk does something cool in this song with a solo, I don't know. I feel like he's just not doing enough. He's got so many chops, man. Bring him out. Lay him out there. Just lay it bare. Let your balls hang out, man. You're an awesome rock guitar player. Show it off. But he does some cool stuff there, but he just is a little repetitive. Other than that, the riffs in the song are awesome. The lyrics are good. Lars is definitely doing some more stuff back there that I haven't heard in the previous releases from the other stuff they were dropping, other than playing really fast. He's just doing some cool syncopated stuff along with James. It is sad to hear that Kirk didn't contribute a lot to this album. I don't think he actually contributed anything, but that's because I think 2 years ago he lost his iPhone, which had all his 250 ideas that he'd been collecting over the past couple years to contribute to this album. And sadly, he lost that, and I'm sure somebody stole it or whatever. As much as I said, I'm not happy with Kirk's solos on this album, he definitely is. When he writes something, it's usually really catchy, it's really clever, and it's really cool. Most of his stuff ventures onto tritones, which is something he's always liked, but he's a horror fan anyways, and tritones are a big staple of horror movies and scary music from the ages. And that's basically if you play an E minor chord and then a B flat chord, you get what's called a tritone. They used to call that the devil's chord back in the day. Anyways, I do have experience in music composition. I've studied music for years. That's a whole other topic. Anyways, I'm digging this song. I like the syncopation. I'm a huge fan of syncopation. That's probably why I like it so much. I like the lyrics. I like James singing. I like some of the stuff that Kirk is doing. Lars is doing some cool stuff on the drums along with James. And I thought the video was really cool. I like how they slowly introduce everything at the very beginning. You just see kind of the bottom half of everybody, and then you see a foot, and then a tom, and a hand playing. And then you finally get around to James turning around and singing. I thought that was a really cool way to kind of lead into that song. And something that's happening on all the songs so far that I've heard is there are kind of long musical introductions. So that was this video kind of reflected that. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this review. Let me know what you think of that song. Do you think that this new album is going to be a classic? Are you digging everything you're hearing? Are you digging the lyrics? Are you digging Kirk, what he's doing, what James is doing, what Rob is doing, and what Lars is doing? Let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you think this sucks, or if you enjoyed it, and if you want me to review something else. Maybe you could throw something my way I haven't heard. I have heard a lot of metal music. I grew up on that. I listen to lots of different types of music. Metal is my foundation. That's what I love growing up, but I do listen to all kinds of different stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.